What's up, Yoon-Fam? It is I,
Mark Yoon.
So EVO's coming up, and alongside of that we have E3, which is even sooner. We have that June 15th. Well, it's starting next week, but the Bandai Namco showcase is actually on June 15th. I don't know how likely we are going to have a Season 3 announcement at that time. I mean, it's possible. I don't want to say that it's impossible. But looking at how much time that Bandai Namco actually has allotted and the upcoming games that they still have yet to announce and work on, like or show new trailers for, such as the Demon Slayer game by CC2. There's also, you know, always the possibility of more DLC for fighters. And then we also have Scarlet Nexus, which is a huge release that's coming out, I believe, at the end of this month. I believe it comes out the 25th or something like that. So there's a lot of like news that they can cover with this, especially with you know, Scarlet Nexus, because it's like their first like next gen like showing, they're showcasing, and I feel like they're gonna want to have a presence with that. They're gonna want to focus on that and Demon Slayer, because those are two really popular properties right now. And those of us who are Soul Calibur fans, we obviously want Soul Calibur Season 3 to be announced. Some of us more than others. Like, I think there's a bit of a trade-off there where I would actually accept no Season 3, but a lot of people disagree with me with that, which they have totally the right to do, and everyone's opinion is different on this. But will we see it coming in like a new showcase or something on one of these conventions? I'm still going with no. I am going to look on it with like a kind of hopeful optimism. I am going to watch it closely and make sure, just in case, to see if they do announce or release anything. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even 50% sure that they're actually going to have any showcasing there whatsoever. If we do get like a trailer for like Rock, or let's say like Aeon or something, then like, okay, I will totally make a video on that and retract everything I said, but I have reasons for saying what I'm saying. It's not like I'm just pulling this stuff out of my butt. I don't know if I truly am desperate for a Season 3 at this point. I do like where the game is actually at right now currently. I do wish they would fix some things within the game itself besides focusing on new technologies and new seasons, but like we've already mentioned this before in previous videos, so I don't have to like go over that again. I just think that like if we don't hear anything by EVO, which is later than E3, then we're not gonna like have, there's not gonna be a Season 3. I don't think there's any fighters roundtables scheduled. There's like nothing really going on with that, and there's a lot of like potato things going on, like comparing apples to oranges type situations where like, well, Tekken 7 has a Season 4. Yeah, Tekken 7 also has a substantially higher budget with a much greater team, and a lot of other things that we need to focus on right now, being that like Motohiro Okubo, which is like the lead producer on the game, isn't even working on Soul Calibur right now. He's working on like Pac-Man 99 or something like that, and some of the other members are doing other things too, another project. So it's not like we have a strong inkling that we're going to get a Season 3 anyway. This is more of like a last-ditch effort type of hope. My channel may change as a aspect of this. Like, I may cut down to like 3 videos a week as opposed to 5, and focus like one of those days on like comics, one of those days on you know, other stuff, and then one of the days on Soul Calibur. Like, we'll see how that is. I might do 4 videos just so I can still do the lore, because there's still a lot of lore in the library provided to me by Solarfly95 that we still have to go over for the vocal library. So there's still that, and of course I'm going to talk about stuff here and there. I mean, it depends. Like, I mean, if we do get an announcement, then obviously I'm going to ramp up stuff, but I don't want to keep on like trying to force out content that's like subpar if and it's not that interesting, and the numbers are showing that it's not that interesting. When I'm doing like normally a couple thousand views and then suddenly it drops down to like the 200s and 300s, obviously that's only like my subscribers that are watching, and I appreciate my subscribers the most, and the Yoon fam above all else, but I do want to get new eyes on the channel because I do focus on other stuff. I know that Soul Calibur is like the primary driving force behind my channel, but it's not like it's the only thing I play, clearly, and I want to give spotlight to other things as well. So that's why I've done a couple virtual fighter videos recently. Obviously we have new stuff coming out constantly, like Street Fighter 6 is going to be a big thing that I'm probably going to cover. I may even cover some like Scarlet Nexus and stuff like that, who knows. I'm just going to open the channel up and throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks, basically. If the algorithm forces me back into a Soul Calibur path where I only talk about Soul Calibur, then I'll talk about Soul Calibur for the next 4 years before the next game comes out. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to talk about. It's just like, now I'm pulling at these painstaking strings where I'm talking about niche stuff that nobody cares about, like what my favorite bonus character from Soul Calibur 3 is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't think anybody cares what I think about that. That's why I haven't really done many videos on that. I may even go more into the live streaming thing and just start live streaming daily and do like scripted videos on the weekend. I don't know. I kind of want your opinion on that though. Like, what do you think is the best moving forward for my particular channel? Specifically, like why you watch my channel, what you want to see more of, and what you want to see maybe me play around with. Those of you who have been on my channel for a long time know that I do comic books, so would that be interesting for you to do, or should I create an entirely new channel just for the comic book stuff and kind of like not mix oil with water? But I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Like, there's nothing really else much to say in this video. Like, I thought I would have more to say. I don't script these videos, so when I sit down, I just talk. The editing process is very minimal when I edit, especially with clips. Like, see, here's a blip right here, and it's staying in. I don't know, so like, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and especially join the Discord. I do really want to talk more about Soul Calibur, and there are some things that I do want to talk about with it. It just feels like it's going to be relegated to like a one video per week kind of thing just for Soul Calibur in particular. But I guess I'll play around with it and see what happens with the views and the algorithm, because if I get, if none of my other videos do well, then it doesn't matter. For example, for the longest time I was doing like every fighting game, and my Mortal Kombat videos and Street Fighter videos and Tekken videos used to get in the tens of thousands of views almost. And my Soul Calibur ones really took over, and then once my Soul Calibur took over for about a year, I noticed that all those other videos would get less and less views, and I think it's because people become affiliated with the channel and expect Soul Calibur content, so when they see something else, maybe they don't play that game or they don't care too much about that, so then I'm relying on new viewership. But if my own subscribers aren't watching that content, then YouTube's certainly not going to push that out to new people. So I'm kind of in like a little paradox here. I'm in a catch-22 type of situation. It's almost like risking the channel just for the sake of bringing better content. And I really want you guys to be a part of this process, and I want you guys to tell me what you think is the best solution to go to. Kind of my analyst or something like that. But I don't know what else there is to say about that. If it's not at EVO, it's not at E3, I don't think we're getting a Season 3. That's all there is to it. Like, I mean, like, I could have just made a tweet and been just as effective, but at least I got some news from the channel out as well. Also, let me know what you think about the setup. Do you want like green screen stuff more often, or would you rather see just the plain background or like an intense background with like figures and stuff like that? All those thoughts I want in the comment section down below too. I'm trying to make the new studio as like Yoon-Fam friendly as possible. But I think we're going to end the video here, so go over and continue to chat with me in the comment section down below or in my Discord. And as I always say, guys, I love it, thank you, and thank you.